Sir, I have a comment to make. I don't know your name, but I have a comment to make about your video, about this video, about that service where you were casting the demons out of that girl, or a demon out of that girl. I heard you say you felt sorry for that. I feel sorry for you, but you got to come out. Are you going to tell a rattlesnake you feel sorry for it? Are you going to tell a snake called the black mamba that could kill you in a matter of seconds, like that one that bit Paul? Do you even know about that? I will admit, I've never cast a demon out of anybody. And let me say one thing. If you can show me two scriptures besides besides the one in Matthew where it says, "Judge not lest you be judged," if you can show me two scriptures in context where I'm judging you, I'll make it right. I want to read you a verse right now. I don't even know if you know this verse is in the Bible. You very well might know that this verse is in the Bible. I hope you do. I think you need to read it again, whether you've known it's in there or not, even if you knew it's in there, because you acted like you didn't know it. And I don't want to cast the devil out of anybody, but I hope I do it. I hope I would never be crazy enough to tell a demon in a person that I feel sorry for him or her, for that demon. That's like saying you feel sorry for a rattlesnake. Very dangerous. The demonic powers are not to be toyed with. You're not to feel sorry for the devil. You're not to carry on a conversation with the devil. Did Jesus do that? Nope. As far as I know, he didn't. I know he said, "What's your name?" But he didn't stand there and carry on no long conversation with the devil. That's what the devil wants you to do. Feel sorry for him, then he'll bite you. It's like playing with 10,000 volts of electricity. Let me read you about the seven sons of Sceva. Maybe you need to be reminded of this. This is Acts 19, verse 13. Then certain of this vagabond Jews, exorcists, took upon them to call over them which had evil spirits the name of the Lord Jesus, saying, "We adjure you by Jesus whom Paul preacheth." Now I know you didn't do that. I know you didn't do that. But watch what happens here. This is verse 14. And there were 7 sons of one Sceva, a Jew, and chief of the priests, which did so. Now, what? I know this didn't happen, but watch what happens here. I'm surprised that this didn't happen to you, man. I'm very surprised that this did not happen to you. Thank God it didn't. I hope you're thankful that it didn't happen to you, because it's a wonder it didn't. Watch what this demon-possessed guy does to those people. 7 sons of them now. And the man in whom the evil spirit was leaped. Well, let me see. Sorry, 15. And the evil spirit answered and said, "Jesus I know, and Paul I know, but who are ye?" Now, maybe that wouldn't have happened to you, but even if that, and of course it didn't, but here's what I want you to catch. If you don't catch nothing out of this story, I want you to catch this right here. Verse 16 of Acts 19. And the man in whom the evil spirit was leaped on them and overcame them and prevailed against them, so that they fled out of that house naked and wounded. It's a wonder that didn't happen to you, man. Try doing that to a snake. I know you said, "I feel sorry for you, but you got to come out." Well, you don't ever, please don't ever do that again. Maybe that's the first time you've ever casted a demon out of somebody. And like I said, I've never done that. I've never casted a demon out of anybody. I think I've been around a demon-possessed person one time. But I didn't see any demonic strength or anything like that. Like I've heard a lot of encounters of people that had those encounters casting out demons said they'd see this superhuman strength. I just heard this person going, I'm legally blind, and this mobility instructor I had was taking me around this campus where they did a lot of mobility training and stuff, and he took me to this, he walked me on the campus of this mental institution, and I heard this person outside Scream, kind of like that girl, kind of like that person was doing, that you were casting a demon out of. They were saying, they sounded like they were in agony, just saying, "Oh God, 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 oh God, oh God, oh God." And it sounded like two people out there. And it was a horrible sound. I've heard a lot of people say that this casted out demons say you'd hear these deep male voices. Well, I'm not sure if that's what it was, but I know it was the most horrible sound I've ever heard in my life. Very scary, very scary. And they walked right past me, but I think there was two people walked that person right past me, but I didn't see any resistance. Not even whenever they got past me. I was a Christian at the time, and I still am, but I mean, I didn't see any of this superhuman strength where they started throwing people or anything like that. But I mean, that was a scary sound. But here's my point: don't ever, please, don't ever do that again. Or next time you do that, you can get yourself in a mess, man. If the devil can get you feeling sorry for him, hey, that's right where he wants you. And his demons could have been lying to you too. I don't agree with what that demon said. He beats us because he ain't got nothing else to do. Well, my goodness, he's the prince of the power of the air. He's the god of this world. I believe Satan has plenty to do. Like you told that woman, and you're right, Satan. Like you told that demon, Satan is a liar. Well, they lie too. Don't you ever feel sorry for the devil or any of his workers again. That is not how you cast the devil out of somebody. Jesus didn't carry on a conversation with the devil. You know the reason yes, he said, "What's your name?" But that's all he said. He didn't carry on some long conversation with the devil. He sure didn't say, "I feel sorry for you." Of course, he's the one that had the whole thing. But you see, he's the one that was in charge of the demons anyway. But you see my point, I hope. I think the only worst thing you could have done than that was to tell that demon to come into you. And see, the next time, if you ain't already away from God, the next time you try to cast a demon out of somebody, you could be that stupid if you're not careful. If you're stupid enough to tell the devil that you're casting out of somebody, that you feel sorry for him, the next thing that could happen to you, you could be stupid enough to say, "Well, just come out of her and come into me." That you sure don't want to do that. You sure don't want to do that. Please, that is extremely dangerous. You might as well be telling a black mamba or a rattlesnake you feel sorry for it. Very, very, extremely, extremely dangerous.